观众朋友晚上好，欢迎收看最新一期的子天访谈录 SD Talk Show， 我是子天 Schedule。Welcome to SD Talk Show. Hi Connie, I'm so happy, exciting to see you today.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, thank you. Please introduce yourself to our audience.
My name is Connie Kwan-Wong. I'm a publisher, philanthropist, volunteers, and a mom and a wife. I've been giving back to the community since I was very young. When I was 6 years old, actually maybe earlier than that, my parents has been taking me to like nursing home, orphanage, and to different places that we can make a difference in someone's lives. And I believe that able to give back is a blessing.
Thank you. I love your attitude.
Thank
yes.
you.
Always you giving more, you will get more.
Definitely.
Yes. And I'm so excited to see this magazine.
Yeah.
You know, and I know you are the publisher of this magazine.
That's right.
Can you introduce more about your career, about this magazine? Behind this magazine, what's the story?
Okay. The magazine is CKW Lux. C stands for caring. K stands for kindness. W stands for wisdom. It is a philanthropic, inspirational, and quality living magazine. I want to use this magazine to tell great stories and spread the message of love, hope, and positivity.
Wow, that's amazing. So I think our audience will be really curious. You how to start your business, how to start your career, and you how to build up. It's so good the magazine. And what's the story of the?
I started the magazine like this is our 7th anniversary. I decided to start the magazine on my birthday. You know, it was on my birthday like 8 years ago. My friends were asking me, what would I like to do next year? Then I tell them, you know, I want to start a magazine with love, hope, and positivity. And at that time, people were telling me, Connie, you know, it is very difficult to do a magazine. It's very challenging, and you need to put a lot of effort, money, and other things on it. But I told them I really want to do it because I believe that if my magazine is about helping others, I believe God is going to help me, and I will have a very easy path. And 5 months after my birthday, I launched the first edition of the magazine.
Wow. So may I ask, before you launch the magazine, what kind of job, what kind of work?
I was a pediatric cardiac sonographer. I specialize in congenital heart disease. When I was working in the hospital, I have seen a lot of kids that has been abused, neglected. That's why I want to do more for the kids. With my husband's support, I'm able to start my foundation that to help kids that has been abused, neglected, and I provide them like love and also different programs to give them different opportunities so they can do well in the community as well. I also like to help women that they need a lift, because I believe that if I help the women, they will able to create a better family as well.
Wow, that's wonderful. So I know this is not just a magazine. Behind the magazine, I want to say the story is because you have a really good event for every year. I remember 2 years ago, I went to that event. It gives the award for all successful, nice people.
Yes.
So can you talk about more details about this year, the event?
Yes. Every year we have an event called Top 20 Impact Makers Award. Yes.
Top 20.
No, top 20. We select 20 inspiring women, men, power couples, or mother-daughter duo to feature. You know, they either they can be philanthropists, scientists, artists, educators, you know, anyone who give back to the community and make a huge impact to the community. We like to feature them.
Wow, you just say there have 20 awards. I know in Houston has million people.
Yes.
Yes, so For example, if I want to be your awards on the magazine, I how to do that?
This is open to the public. So firstly, you have to go to our website, to nominate someone. And also we need to have 2 recommendation letters, and also on top a full bio. After we receive all the information, our staff is going to look through all the bios and all the other requirements to make sure that, and we will select the top 20 impact makers every year.
Wow, that's great. I think it's give a lot of the positive energy for the young people to work hard.
Yeah, I really believe that together we can make a change, we can make an impact.
I really like your passion, your energy.
Oh, thank you.
So Connie, I know before you're not doing this fashion industry, so you how to getting so well like the past 7 years, and what's the challenge?
I believe that 2 things is going to lead you to success is passion and perseverance. You need to love what you do, and you need to stick with it. Everything is not going to be like perfect, and you need to keep trying, and keep trying. Never give up. I really believe passion and perseverance are 2 of the major keys of success. And fortunately, I didn't have too much challenge in this adventure. I feel very blessed that so many wonderful people came to my life. They want to support the magazine, they believe in the magazine, and they know that I put so much love into the magazine. And I can say that I donate all my profits back to the charities.
Wow.
I mean, CKW Lux is a publishing company. It is a non-profit. It is not a non-profit because publishing company cannot be a non-profit. But I decided to donate my profits back to the charities. Just like many organizations, they decide to maybe donate 5% of the sales, 10% of the sales, but I decided to donate 100% of the sale of my profits back to the charities. I believe able to give is a blessing, and I would love to share my blessing with others whenever possible.
Wow, you're so lucky, and you have a really good heart. I think behind you have someone really support you to do this.
Yes, I feel very blessed that with my husband's support, I can able to do what I do. Tell the truth, if I'm not doing the magazine for charity, I don't think he wants me to do that. The reason is I spend so much time, to the events, meeting with different people, but he completely understands I want to do this for charities. I love what I do, so that's why he's 110% support me in that.
Wow, that's wonderful. So everybody have a dream job.
Yes.
Like when I was a child, maybe the people say, "Oh, I want to be a designer," or "I want to be a pilot." How about you?
My dream job is actually able to help others. Able to help others make me happy. And I always think that, I wish one day I can devote all my time in helping others. Able to make other lives better and happier. This is my dream job, and I feel very blessed that I can able to do what I'm doing now.
Wow, you not just have a good heart, you have a big heart.
Thank you.
That's why you're doing well. So can you tell more the audience about this magazine from the camera? You can say what did you do and who get the award maybe this year's. And you just show me there have the trip, really interesting about your experience.
Yes. For the we have the contents we have, like, of course we have a lot of like inspiration, quotes and articles, and for the upcoming edition, we actually will feature the General Counsel of France because he just started here not long ago. So we want to let our community know what she has done to our community and also the things that she has done to that she is getting involved with the community as well. And also we have articles that feature different charities and teach people different ways of giving back to the community. Of course, we have travel articles. I mean, a lot of people always ask me where I travel and to give them some tips, you know, to show them, you know, where I have been. So we have a section called Travel with the Publisher that you can able to see exactly where I go, and I share my wonderful tips with them. And we have also a health section that two of our editors, health editors, they are psychiatrists, so they always give great information to us to how to improve, you know, our mind and how we can be happier and all that. So this magazine is pretty much, you know, my goal is after you read the magazine, you feel happy, you feel loved, you feel that there are so many things offer like in the world, you know, and I want to give hope to my readers.
That's wonderful. So you already did 7 years.
Yes.
Wow.
Time really flies, and next week it's not next. Is it? No, it's this weekend.
Yeah.
We will actually have our top 20 Impact Makers Award, and I'm very excited about that. This year we feature quite a few of our physicians because they really help us, you know, get through COVID. You know, they work so hard, 24 hours. I mean, like a day. I mean, they just constantly working, and that's why this year we will like feature many of them, and also of course many of the impact makers who have made a change.
Yeah,
in the
this
community.
year the award is real award.
Yes,
They deserve.
Yes, definitely.
Because during the COVID, everybody, you know, have a lot of suffer the bad things.
Yes, yeah. So I'm very excited about this year.
So may I ask, what's the future? Maybe 5 years, 10 years, your blueprint plan? Like you already so good for this magazine. Maybe you want to publish around the US or overseas.
Yes, I mean my plan. I'm hoping I will able to like expand nationally. You know, I really think that no matter where you are, you always need love, hope, and positivity. And I really want to spread the message of caring, kindness, and wisdom.
Wow. So I'm wondering how to get this magazine. The people publish can buy or?
Yes, you know, like we distribute to thousands of waiting areas, and also the magazine can be picked up in many of the dealerships, and it was for sale in Barnes & Noble, and so I mean you can find our publication in many of the places. I mean we usually, you know, like I have a lot of my staff go to different areas. For example, we really focus in a waiting area that people will sit down and read the magazine. For example, we go to different hospitals, medical centers, you know, legal office, you know, eye doctor, you know, pretty much everywhere where you can have an opportunity to read, the magazines are there.
Wow, that's amazing. So we already talked about your career, and I think we back up to talk about you. You know, be an Asian American, you should be really proud of yourself. You are really successful, so nice, so giving. So can you talk about more how to come to United States, how to maybe start your business? You already told me a little bit before.
Yes, I was born in Hong Kong. When I was 11, I moved to I moved to Australia. And then when I was 21, I got married and I moved to the United States at that time, yes. So, and I've been living here for 25 years. Then I guess you can guess how old I am now.
No, age is not a problem.
Yes.
The thing is how old you looks like.
Yes, I really believe that is age is just a number.
Yeah.
And the older I get, I feel the wiser I am.
Yeah.
And so when people ask me how old I am, I really don't remember my age. I actually, all I know is, as long as I'm happy, healthy, that is the most important thing.
Wow. I like you talk the way, always beautiful words.
Thank you, thank you.
So today we already talk about your magazine and also talk about your event, also about your future. So for currently, you think what's a challenge during your work? Can you give some highlights, maybe some funny story share to our audience?
I think the most challenging part for the magazine is you have to find advertisers, right? But for me, fortunately, I feel very blessed. I don't have to worry about that problem. All our advertisers come to us. I never need to reach out to anyone. And in fact, all the advertisers are by invitation only. So, and for example, some of the advertisers we have has been with us for 7 years, like BMW. They've been with us, like since the beginning. And during the events, we have a lot of sponsors. Like we have our events sponsor like Royal Luxury, Mighty Decoration. So they make my life very easy, and also we have a host committee that help with the events, So as I say, I feel very blessed that I have so many people around me and so many organizations around me that want to get involved with CKW Lux. And so I always say that I feel very, very blessed, and thank God for that I don't have too much challenge, about the magazine. I guess the most, maybe the challenge that I may have for myself is I'm a perfectionist. So I want to have everything run very smoothly, everything's run. And that can be challenging for me because when something doesn't go the way I expected, I can be hard on myself, not on others. I'm hard on myself. So, but in a way, I'm glad I'm a perfectionist because that make me think outside the box. Then I will say, okay, what are the other options? How I can, make it better. How I can make it more special. So, like being a perfectionist, yes, it can be hard on myself, but that's also make me be a better person as well.
Wow.
Yes, and also, with magazine, I get to meet so many wonderful people that we think alike. For example, I feature a lot of people that love to give back to the community. They have the same feeling that able to give back is a blessing. And I just so happy that I can meet those people and we share our visions. And also the best thing is a lot of times we partner together to create to help each other to create different programs to make this world a better place.
Wow. So may I ask you, you always say you love giving back, and do you have a moment really stress? Like if you have facing so many things together, a big event, 100 people, and you have to release stress?
I guess spending time with my family is the best for me. And also actually friends and family. I mean, with family, I feel all the love. And they always give me, all the love I need. But I also like to spend time with my friends because with friends we can talk about different things. And also, I love to travel with my friends, And we just talk about anything that we want and talk about, our futures, talk about our past memories and everything. So spending time with my family and friends are the way to help me release my stress. And also another thing is I love to meditate. And I also love to listen to like some relaxing music at night, and so it's really calm me down. And of course I love to do yoga as well. So I guess, you know, being with friends, family, meditation, listen to relaxing music, that really help with my stress.
That's wonderful. Yeah, I love the conversation today. I learned a lot of things from you. The most important is you have to feel in love.
Yes, and also you really need to spend time for yourself. I really believe that if you don't take care of yourself, you will not be able to give your love to others. So you have to take care of yourself. When you feel that you're in stress, I mean, actually, a little bit of stress is good for you, but it should not be like overwhelm you.
Overthinking.
Yes.
Yeah.
When you are at that point, you really have to, okay, slow down. You know, give myself at least even for half an hour, 1 hour, you know, to go to get a massage, or, you know, to do something that you love. You know, we all need to have some time for ourselves. So in order for you to able to give back, to devote all your love and time to others, you need to take care of yourself.
Wow, I love you talk the way. You know, by the end, I want you to say something to our audience. You already talk a lot, but I still want you give some positive energy, give to our young people some passion. You know, what they love, what is the career they do.
You know, I really think that love what you do, keep perseverance, keep on doing without giving up, believe in yourself. We all need to have a dream. And having a dream is wonderful, but you have to put action. You have to actually make it happen. Don't just, okay, sit down and think about it. Yes, it's good to have a dream, good to think about it, but you have to put that into action. And I truly believe that together we can really make a change in our wonderful Houston community.
Yeah, action always have to be louder than the speaker.
Definitely.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, I so enjoyed the conversation today. I think our audience already know about you, Connie, and your magazine and your wonderful events. Hopefully, I see you soon. Every year, I want you come to my show to share your love.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you. 这就是今天的子天访谈录 SD Talk Show. I see you next week.